How's it going, guys? It's Poetry Set, and welcome back to another episode of the European Resource for Persia campaign, where we're going to go and get started again. This is my third session. Well, technically, this is still the same day as the second session. Been recording a lot today, but took a few hours to break. So, we're going to go ahead and get started here, I believe. So, we need to start looking ahead, right? Thinking about the Ottomans, right? Who's going to be the best, or when is going to be the best time to break away from the Ottomans? Who's going to be the best ally? Probably Austria, right? Austria is almost certainly going to be one. I hope we can actually eclipse them, but I don't think we can. If they're able to ally, well, for one, they're really strong. There's no way we can realistically expect that. Take a sip of my coffee, sorry. I don't know, man. It's gonna be rough one way or another. I think. Oh, we have a navy over here now. That's nice. So for instance, I think that we obviously want to wait for the Ottomans to basically break up with us before we break up with them, or until we see a particularly good opportunity. As far as ourselves, the allies we can get against them, Austria is going to have to be one, I think. And beyond that, let's see. I don't know. Russia hates us. There's no way we could ally them, so that's unfortunate. And we're allied to Baumanis, but like I said, I kind of think we're getting close to breaking up with Baumanis as well. So I think we need to start finding new allies, you know. Aragon would be a good one to have against the Ottomans. They're not like Aragon's not super strong. They're not a superpower. They're not even on the Great Power list. But they probably have a lot of galleys, and they had probably a decent sized army. We'll see. The other thing I was thinking about before I started this video, kind of looking at briefly, is the ideas. So I don't think we want aristocratic. I think, you know, one of the reasons you take aristocratic is the diplomat, and we already have plenty of diplomats. We don't need any more. The manpower is obviously great. The cavalry combat ability is obviously great. It's still a good idea. Don't get me wrong, an idea group. But at this point, I think any of these four would be great. I'm less a fan of offensive. I think I'm going to pass on offensive. I think quality was my favorite, and still might be. But the policies there are not super great, right? Obviously, right now, we only have 2 possible policies there. But even still, let's think about what other idea groups we're going to be taking in the future. I'm thinking about taking religious at one point. Morale of armies and siege blade. That's a great policy, don't get me wrong. But everything else is kind of, meh. You know, trade ideas, give trade efficiency, it's all right. It's kind of boring. Quantity ideas. This one has some really good policies. For instance, the diplomatic idea one is good. The religious one is also good. The let's see, what else was there. So humanist one is obviously not worth it, I don't think. But trade is also all right. I don't know. It's interesting, right? It is interesting. The thing is with quantity, it's really just these 2 at the beginning and then the one at the end that you're really worried about. The maintenance is fine, right? But manpower, recovery speed, and national manpower, I don't know. It's just not. Beyond those, it's just not really that worth it. Like the regiment costs whatever, you know. I don't know. I don't think that applies to reinforcement costs. Supply and limited stuff is fine, but that's fine. I don't know. We're hoping to avoid that anyways. But even still, the manpower recovery speed is that good on its own that it might be worth taking. And the national manpower modifier, having a larger pool, obviously helps with that too. On the other hand, quality would really help in the battles that we're going to be doing with like the Ottomans and people. Discipline is across the board just better performance of our troops, and then we get combat ability for each type, right? Essentially, we get a 15% buff to each type. I think discipline and combat ability have slightly different effects, but I don't actually know enough to say exactly. And the early armor tradition is fine. Man, I don't know. It's a tough situation. I'm not gonna lie. to try and decide. I always have trouble picking between military ideas. So it's kind of a similar thing, though, where quality has 3 that we're not really going to worry about at all for a long time. Navies are not going to be important to us for a very, very long time. Probably not until it's too late to really matter, to make a difference. On the other hand, we should keep in mind that our force limit is going to be important. I think that our force limit as is basically strong enough, though. We basically have enough for about 4 decent-sized armies. Like, let's say if we can get it up to 120, which won't be hard, then we could have 4 30 stacks. And I normally employ 30 stacks. Obviously, that's not going to be enough on our own to deal with the Ottomans head-on. They have a force limit of 300. Oh my gosh. That's insane, man. But the idea is not that we're not going to be fighting them head-on anyways. The idea is that we pull them into the mountains and let them bleed themselves dry. And if we're going with that route, we want to have higher quality so that when they do come into the mountains, we can actually beat them in battles. So I'm going to take quality. I don't think that we're ever going to be able to out-quantity the Ottomans, so I think we should start going for quality. So, yeah. Anyways, before I ended earlier, we built some forts up, or we kind of started building some forts up, and I think we're going to wait to do any major wars until then. Let's see. No, I'm not. Oh, gosh darn it. That's fine. Who is this? These are Zikri heretics. What is Zikri? I don't know what Zikri is. What is Zikri? Is that a heresy of, is that a Shia heresy? It must be, right? Okay. Let's see. We have Iraqi separatists. That's fine. Should be fine to avoid that. Yeah, this was the other thing. We need to do this. Definitely gonna do Mashriki again. I was already planning on doing that, so just basically, you know, do you want to do it now or later? Might as well do it now, so we can start earning more benefit from it. Yeah, seems good. Waiting on that. I have an army that is just sitting up here. Well, I'm pretty sure it's because I was at war with Kazakh, right? So let's see. Now we're gonna be at war with Ladakh. Hi. Delhi. So yeah, we're gonna try to go to war Delhi. I think we're gonna try to go to war. Let's see, with Delhi and Ladakh in short succession, hopefully. I think those will be our next wars here. Can only really get a claim on this one province, huh? I want you, Kiva, to make sure you're getting claims on everything here, dude. It'll all be yours. It's gonna take that. Since we only have 16% penalty, we should be taking pretty much as soon as we can. It's starting to spread here. Oh yeah, I haven't used this button in a while. Sirhinjang Bastanar. You know what? I think it would give us claims on all the Ottomans' land, so let's maybe not do that. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it would. Could do this. Try to develop the next institution in here. I don't think I'm gonna worry about that right now. Okay, we got bigger fish to fry. Why is it bigger fish to fry? Why not bigger fish to bake? I guess because there's alliteration, probably, but still. Alright, here's the question. Oh gosh darn. These are annoying. Here's the question. Could I just threaten war on Ladakh? Because if so... Eventually we'll have to go to war with them, obviously. But that day doesn't have to be today. I think that's fine, yeah. Let's, and I'll do it again when our truce is up. So I'm evil. But no, I mean, that seems like a fine way to expand. Just go beat them up and then let them siege the land back. Luckily, the vassals are normally pretty smart about actually unsieging land. Oh, that's a little bad. So we're getting unbalanced research now. It should be fine. We have our 445 and a 355 is our heir. That's beautiful. Beautiful. Okay. Yeah, we're actually going to start making a lot more points now. Well, actually, we were making alright points before. Soon. Let's do this one, Missionary Strain. In fact, I think we should focus on going towards mysticism for a while. And that's the thing, if we do that, I keep saying, you know, maybe we should take religious. But the only reason I'm really considering that is for the purpose of being able to convert our stuff at a reasonable pace. But the thing is, if we're smart and get our power up naturally with these bonuses, like it's already pretty high. And if we get it up higher with mysticism, I don't think we'll need religious. And we're going to get more missionaries too once we take Jerusalem and stuff. So I think we're probably actually fine to not do that. Let's see. Mewar. So I mean, Mewar is like, they're guaranteed by Baumanis. So I don't want to go to war with them if I don't have to. Ah, darn it. I'm so used to getting towards legalism because I like the money, but I don't think that's a big issue for us here. Yeah. The other thing was, what are we from trade right now? 35-ish? What if we transfer here instead of what? That's the question. Instead of Lahore? So it was 35. Went down to 31. Up to 32. It's alright, but it's not as good. It'll be really good to get more merchants in the future. And I mean, for that matter, oh look at that, Castilla and La Plata. I don't see any. Oh, there's Castile. I was gonna say I don't see any colonial powers over here. Really, just Castile though. Let's see, who's this? It's probably the UK, Britain. The Ottomans are stretching out everywhere, which is very annoying. That looks like Mamluks. Probably is. Britain is here. Okay. If any of them come over here into Arabia, we're gonna, you know, we're gonna yeet them out of here. Okay, let's get another claim there, and that'll be good. Yeah. So Kiva, I want to feed you more land, dude. You gotta start getting some claims though, if you want me to do that for us. Delhi, we don't have a truce with you. We could get their core back. I honestly feel like we should. That's stuff to do in the future, you know? Oh no, we lost our claims on there. Oh, that's fine, we'll just get new ones. They weren't permanent claims or anything like that, so I mean, it's just, you know, it's just a matter of building up a spy network again. That's a pretty bad general. I think it's a good sign though. We're making a decent amount of money without even trying. And I think we're gonna kind of focus on that for a while. Okay, infantry discipline is great to do, obviously. I'm gonna start doing this. I'm gonna start doing mysticism all the way, boys. Because it's also good for other reasons, mind you. Morale of armies and mystery strength are both good. Fort defense and whatever, it's fine. But morale and mystery strength is the main thing. I don't remember what this one does. Construction cost down. That actually might be good. 50 admin for a lot cheaper buildings. Let's convert some of our vassals' land. It's good to make your vassals stable because otherwise they're just gonna have rebels forever. We do need to start building manufactories, by the way. This manufacturing spread slow, even if you have some manufactories built. Without manufactories built, it's just gonna. I mean, we already built some earlier, so I think it's not the biggest deal in the world, but still. So I mean, yeah. What do we want to do? We need to start finding. We need to just really start seeking out options. Seeking out opportunities. Feeding Yas a lot more of Arabia would not be a bad idea. Would not be a bad idea. I do really think that we also want to try to conquer colonial land just to get a colonial nation or two. Really for the merchants. That's the thing, right? We just need merchants. Even if we just do it for the merchants themselves, that'll probably earn us a lot of money because we have a lot of stuff we could be doing better, right? Sending from Gulf of Aden down to Hormuz, sending from Hormuz to Basra, sending from Samarkand to Persia, you know, Gujarat. Lots of stuff we need merchants for. And, you know, so I think that's something to keep in mind. The problem is we don't really have a way to get to war with any of those powers. Unless we take exploration. I don't feel like doing that. The other thing is waiting for them to, oh man, poor France. Waiting for them to, you know, charter some land down here or something, and then that'll give us an in. Russia basically has like a coalition of Eastern powers over here, and I can't believe it because they have claims on all of them, like literally all of them. So maybe we just go to war with Russia. I was saying that last time, right? Like we could go to war with Russia. We can get the Ottomans to join us. So Balmanis not gonna join us, but we could get the Ottomans to join us pretty easily, and I don't think it'd be that bad, right? Moldavia, easy to get out. Galicia, Volhynia, easy to get out. Chernigov, yeah, a little tougher, but shouldn't be a big deal. And the thing is, like, yeah, I don't know. I mean, like, they have lots of land that we want to take, like a lot of land we want to take. I could co-belligerize Chernihiv. We could take a lot of land in that war for Austria. Oh gosh, did you hear that? I think it was my downstairs neighbors. Anyways, I feel like that's a good war to do. Our fort's finished building. Oh, look at that. They look like so checkered out perfectly. Seems pretty good. Like we have few gaps in our defenses as far as I could tell. Like I think they could come around here and like get in. Like we have a gap right here, sort of. So maybe it'd be worth doing this. But like again, none of this lane is really that worth defending, honestly. I don't know though. Just for the gap, it's kind of bad. We have Mountain Fort here. Mountain Fort here. We need to upgrade this one. Where does Astrakhan have forts? I think they have one in Astrakhan itself. They have one here. That's their capital fort. We need to build Astrakhan some forts, right? Because it's like it does actually kind of matter. So like Azaraba, I think would be fine. Oh, there's the timer. Excuse me? Okay, sorry about that. My laptop started playing a video, and that was very strange. I was like, what in the world? So anyway, sorry. Alright, we're actually going to wrap up this video here. So thank you guys for watching. Please go leave a like and subscribe for more if you enjoyed, and I'll see you guys in the next episode. Bye-bye.